Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am here in Hales Corners, Wisconsin, and I'm gonna check out a place I've been driving by for years, maybe years. Haven't gone in, but I wanna go check them out. I think it's called Tanpopo? I don't know. Why don't you guys come with me? Let's go check it out together. Let's go. I think so. So I got a question though. How do you say this?
Tanpopo.
Tanpopo? Okay. I was like trying to figure it out. I was like, oh. I'll do 2 sushi rolls. Let's do spicy tuna and spicy salmon.
Spicy tuna, spicy salmon.
Yep. And then I'm gonna do the spicy mazemen.
Okay. With chicken or pork?
Let's do pork.
Okay.
Yep. And I think that will actually do it. So I was taking a look at the menu, and they have a lot of good stuff on there. Things I've probably never heard of. They seem to have some Korean dishes. I'm actually half Korean. I'm not sure if anyone knew that, but so they had some like bibimbap rice bowls, and then they also seem to have some Japanese cuisine in there. So I think it's kind of a fusion. I'm not sure. But as you guys heard, I got some noodles. I want to try those out. And then they have a lunch special Monday through Saturday until 3 o'clock. So I just got under the wire with the lunch special. So pretty excited to give this a go, and hopefully you guys do as well. All right, we'll be back when the food gets here. All right, so with the sushi meal, you get salad or soup. I got the salad, as you guys can see. Pretty basic, nothing too crazy. It's just essentially lettuce and a ginger dressing. So, but you guys can also see that I got a spicy salmon roll and spicy tuna roll. I'm gonna be honest, I can't ever tell the difference. So, but a little bit smaller in size. That's actually a chunk of fish instead of it being minced up. So maybe I will tell the difference. Who knows? So there's a couple of different sauces on here, and the red sauce is spicy, which is probably making this, the spicy roll. This looks more like salmon, so I must have just had tuna, and this looks like the salmon roll. These are really good. I said, like, got a nice crunch to them. I do know how to use chopsticks. Yeah. I actually really like this. Pickle me surprised. I like sushi. Yeah, I would do this again. All right, I'm gonna finish this off. It's funny, the spice is building. Every time I have a new piece, it just gets hotter and hotter. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. My noodles should be coming up, and we'll talk a little bit about that in a second. All right, so Spicy Mazemen Noodles are here. They just look amazing. You can smell like a little peanut sauce almost. Maybe it's the Brussels sprouts. It's the bean sprouts in here. But this is supposed to be spicy. It is one of the 2 dishes that they have here that have sauce on it. So pretty excited to get into this now. I don't not like ramen, but I don't eat it very often. So I was actually pretty excited to see that they just had a noodle dish on here. So we're gonna kind of dive into this a little bit. There's a lot of noodles. Temperature wise is very hot, so gotta be a little bit careful, but so far first taste it's pretty good. Got some good flavor on the noodles. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit, get some of that pork incorporated in here, maybe let it cool off a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Definitely has like umami, maybe a little salty note to it, and that might be coming from the pork and the sauce. It's got great flavor. The noodles are kind of small, so they're not like a big thick noodle. They're a little bit smaller noodle. I think that makes it a little bit easier to eat. So look at that. Oh yeah, and this is a hearty bowl. I mean, you guys saw that, right? Look at that. This is hearty bowl. Definitely didn't need the sushi. I could have just grabbed this, but you know what? That's all right. I wanted to try a couple different things. I usually do when I do these reviews, and this way you guys can kind of see maybe multiple dishes as well. So, but yeah, this is really, really solid. I'm gonna just dive right into this and keep going. I think it's this. I think the noodles are spicy, and the spice is building. It could also be lingering from the spicy tuna and spicy salmon rolls. But either way, I love spicy, so this is really kind of right up my alley. Yeah. Elevated ramen that you would get, like, remember when, maybe you still do it now, but eat the dry packets of it. I used to actually drain all the water off, and then whatever was left I would put the seasoning packet on it and just mix it all up real good. So the little water residual that was on the noodles kind of helped incorporate some of that, but it was really kind of a dry noodle, and this is reminding me of that a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go finish this. I'll tune back in with my final thoughts. This might be a quick video, but you know what? That's alright. They don't all have to be lengthy. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Alright, so it's time for my final thoughts. I like this place. The sushi I thought was really, really good. You get chunks of meat versus it being minced, which is awesome. And it was spicy, right? It definitely has spicy to it, and I think it was the sauce that really did it. The noodles, fantastic. The noodles are what's gonna get me to come back here again. Definitely after I was, eating it some more, they were spicy. It kept building like you would normally see, and it just, yeah, it was great. Like, my nose is still kind of running a little bit from that. So all in all, I think, yeah, I would definitely suggest checking this place out if you guys want some nice noodles or sushi. And I haven't had the ramen, but I'm gonna assume that the ramen's gotta be pretty good here too, if this is the caliber of food that we're having. Now let's talk a little bit about pricing, as we normally do. Those sushi rolls, it was a lunch special, so it was 2 for $13.50, and they looked a little bit smaller. I don't know if those rolls are bigger for like a dinner special. When you looked at the menu, the rolls are $7 a piece, so you don't get that big of a discount, but you do get the salad, which I think is a nice little bonus there. So if that's what you're having for lunch, again, it's totally in alignment with what we see out there on the market. $13 for the noodles too, and it was a hefty bowl of noodles. Definitely will satisfy most people, definitely satisfied me. So $13 for that. Again, if you're having that for lunch, even for dinner, that's a great price. Now the Coke was $3.50. Take it or leave it at that, right? I feel like like sodas in general are going up in price, but maybe that's just me. So I think the value's there, right? The quality is there. The service was fantastic. It's a nice ambiance in here. I mean, it is like an old, I think it's a Wendy's. This used to be a Wendy's or something, but totally worth it. You guys need to get here, check it out. I'm at Tanpopo in Hales Corners, right off of Highway 100. All right, come check them out. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down in the comments below. Let's chat. All right, guys, you have a good one. Peace out. Wow.